And the year below, you had Michael Owen, who obviously became a superstar. A quick story about Michael Owen. It was funny. So all these years have passed, and he's a global superstar. And I'm working for Sunderland Academy, and we play down at Liverpool. And he's there. Check his shirt on, pair of jeans, and he's an agent at the time. He's doing a bit of agency work, and I remember I was with Carlton Fairweather, and God rest his soul. And Carlton's nudging us, going, go and speak to him, go and speak to him. I'm like, don't be daft, man. I said, it's been 20 odd years. I feel embarrassed if he doesn't know who I am, you know. He was like, he will, man, of course he will. Go and speak to him, go and speak to him. So I didn't. I said to Carlton, no, I'll leave it. So me and Carlton are carrying a conversation on, and Michael Owen's about 10 yards ahead of us, just walking. So I'm just talking to Carlton as usual about the game, blah, blah. And Michael Owen just stopped in his tracks. He just turned around, he looked at us, he just went, I'll never forget that voice. And he just came over.
Fantastic.
And he put his hand out to shake, and he went, how are you doing? So, yeah, there's a good story, this actually. So he was a first year, and I knew him anyway because he'd been on trial at Man United. And there was something about him, he had to be the best at everything. So we had a thing called the strength test. Now, the strength test was you had to lie in a sit-up position, and a towel went over your face, over your eyes and over your face. And two people either side knelt on it. And you had to try and sit up, like from a sit-up position, come up. Now, it was easy because the towel just used to rip up from, or just used to slip up from your knees. So we got one of the first years in, and we primed him, and we said, right, when you're down there, we're going to get you first. When you're down there, you're going to have to pretend, and you had to, but you're going to pretend, because it's easy to do, but you're going to pretend that it's hard, and you're not going to be able to do it. So we get them all in. Right, you're going first. Can't remember who the first year was. So we're sitting, gets him in the position, gets the towel, right, go. And all of a sudden he's like, and he can't do it. And we're all going, go on. And he's like, and then he just stops. He goes, nah. So we're like, right, who wants to go next? Well, we all knew who would go next. So him, Michael Owen, straight away, yes, me. So it comes down, gets him in the position. And it was just a pure setup. So gets him in position. And at the time I was an early developer. I'm 14, 15. I've got a beard. My legs are hairy. And me bum's hairy, right? So we're sitting there, and the lads are like, right, go for it. So we get him in the position, I turn round, huggers down, and me bum's ready. So as soon as he sits up, his whole face just goes right, the crack of me bum. He's like, and everyone's in uproar. There's 32 lads in a room, and they're all like cheering and stuff. And he just comes over, and he was fuming. Honestly, he was fuming. He went, I thought I liked you. He says, I thought you were one of the ones I could trust.